He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fourth, second baseman,
Josh Harrison stands in. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. One for the Pirates, courtesy of this swing by Starling Marte. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yasmani Grandal.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A 1 pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Ready on 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 1-0. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
High pop up. Turner is there for it. One down.
Batting sixth. First baseman.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. But the off-balance throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and we'll see how they're going to score that one.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Grandal is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting eighth.
Digging in now, Phil Gosselin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Oh, what a stop! He gathers the throw. He's out. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kike Hernandez.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So striding
18.
in, Kenta Maeda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Now a bunt attempt here. Gong is up with it. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really throws it. Good breaking ball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Corey Seager is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for L.A. It remains 1-0. Settling in now, Ivan Nova. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ivan Nova
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up. over toward the right side of the infield. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out.
Number 6. Starling Marte.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Justin Turner.
And he'll start.
Outside.
The inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is in the air to right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Bell scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. His second home run of the series, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Josh Harrison stands in.
Second baseman, Josh.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out.
Third baseman, number 16, Jung-Ho Kang.
Into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Pirates get a run on the McCutchen home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. 18. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Into the box, Kenta Maeda. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Ready for another shot now, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. This one's down to third. Gung's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for L.A. They trail it here 2-0. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. This is skied into short left center. Peterson on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Phil Gosselin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 46, Ivan Nova.
Stepping in, Ivan Nova comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe onto the grass, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Pirates 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Here's Corey Seager, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin
Ready
Turner.
once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The 0-1. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's Adrian now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled him off instead of putting it in the seats.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Another 0-2 coming. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Dodgers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Starling Marte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Hernandez is under this one, and very quickly 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 25,
Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Well, nobody was having any kind of luck with him. With 7 batters in a row going down, he put it into that in a big hurry. He rolled that one right out of here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Peterson will wait on it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of that fastball.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Back here in Pittsburgh. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His 2nd home run of the series. And the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
In now, Kike Hernandez.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Harrison is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Andre Ethier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Pirates 3 and the Dodgers 1. Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Sergio Romo.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. 1 for 4. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to 3rd. Oh, look at Turner. He's up with it. The throw. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
What a play right there. You hit the ball, you think it's through the left field. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this man puts a cape on and dives and catches it, throws it down to the base. Now you got to put your head down and hustle the whole way. Good thing he hustled, because that's why he got the hit.
And this one's in the dirt. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Forsythe.
Antonio Bastardo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
59. Antonio Bastardo.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. His prior history versus this arm, hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Here's Adrian now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail it here 3-1. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
John Jaso is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Line toward the gap in left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Starling Marte. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back easily. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. Popped high in the air. Grandal has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder.
Andrew McCutchen now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Hernandez waits on it, and that retires the side. Pirates strand a couple, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Tony Watson.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here it comes, 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first would be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will look to finish off the sweep in front of the home faithful tomorrow night. They go up 3-0 here in the series as this ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Buccos take a commanding 3-0 series lead. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.